Alright, hopefully we are going to be live here in a second. I am just about to get this stream post made on Patreon. So we'll see how that goes. When I get an actual URL for it. One day. Maybe. Let's see if it's this. Oh, looks hopeful. Alright. We're gonna go for it. Let's just post this damn thing and see what happens. Publish now. Alright, this post is going out. We will see what happens. Alright, as I wait for people to trickle in, and we will soon decide what it is we're actually going to do. Let's see, our choices, which I will say again as people come in, are going to be, what do we have? We've got Tales from the Borderlands, Anomaly Defenders, Epic Battle Fantasy 4, and Tyranny, which is the one I'm most interested in, so likely the one that I will go for last. Except for some reason I didn't put that one. Oh, there we go. Alright. So we're going to hang out here. I guess actually I will go ahead and just pick the first one. I will start with... We'll go with Tales from the Borderlands. Which it looks like it didn't actually install. Thanks, Steam, for doing everything I requested of you earlier. Okay, well we'll wait for that to install then. Which will hopefully not take long. The one I told it to do, like, make sure you do this one because it is the longest one. Of course, the one it doesn't do. Because why ever should it be easy? Well, give it a second here to see if it's going to download quickly. If not, then I'll move to something else while that one goes. This even assumes anyone didn't show up today. They very well may not. But by God, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Today. They very well may not. Check Patreon, make sure everything went up. Oh, did I actually see someone join? Amazing. Do please speak, or chat, or whatever. Allow me to know I'm not alone. You shouldn't see anything yet, so don't feel too bad about that. Frustratingly, before I went out this afternoon, I told it to download and install all the games that I would need for tonight. So, of course, it installed all of them except for the one that I was going to start with. Because, you know, of course. And it's the largest download, so naturally, it's not going to happen very quickly because, again, why would anything be good and useful? So, we'll start with something else. So that was Tales from the Borderlands. And Mina's now throwing up. So this is a grand day. This is a grand time for life. Oh, it's like Hubby grabbed a bowl. He is moving swiftly and well. So this is, hopefully you can't actually hear that because it is really not the best sound in the entire universe. You know she's going to go again. She always does. Come on, sweetheart. There you go. Okay, well, that was exciting and fun. Alright, so what we're going to do instead, while this is still downloading, is pick a different one. So we're going to start off with Anomaly Defenders, because it begins with an A, and is installed. So, let me get that started. Let me set up my thingy over here and see if it will actually detect it, which will be amazing. Oh, perfect, it does. And we got that up. Good, good. Okay. You're not on Alienware, so... Oh, but you are very loud.
I finally found you. The greatest human strategist and commander. You have led armies to victory countless times.
Countless.
As a defender, a savior of your race. But you refused to take part in a genocide. That's why I came to you, to beg for help. The humans are attacking our home. And soon we will be exterminated. Lead our defense to let us launch all our rescue pods. I'll give you command over all our defense towers.
As well you should.
I'll give you all our technology.
As well you should.
I will assist you all the time until our last pod escapes. Help me, Commander.
You're my only hope.
You're my only hope.
Oh, she did say that. That's hilarious. So, I really, really, really love tower defense games, so I'm pretty sure that's what this is. Because Hubby is well aware of my desires in this arena. So, you guys, I see, it looks like someone else joined us. Please, someone, do feel free to speak up in chat so I am aware of how not alone I am in the world. Full screen, yes, it's fine. Language is fine. Let's turn that down some more. Hello, Geeky, my dear. So, you join us as we begin our first game. Also, please do let me know how things work out for you in this environment. I am in entirely new territory here. And let me know how the balances and the volumes and stuff are. So I'm pretty sure this is a tower defense game, as I love them, and Mike knows that I love them very much. We were going to start off with Tales from the Borderlands, which is a Telltale game, so I knew that the basics of how those work, because they all are functionally, control-wise the same. Not a complaint, I'm very happy about that. But I didn't actually tell it to download this morning, despite me thinking that I had, so it's got a lot to do on that front. So, meanwhile, we're grabbing this one because it begins with an A, and so we're going with that first. So, let's just start playing the game and see what we got here.
This is the mission selector. It grants you access to all our sites that need protection. Now start the first mission. I recommend selecting the easy difficulty level if you're not a seasoned commander.
Well, now you just told me you were coming to get me because I was a seasoned commander, so... Yeah, I know. It's a mad world. Alright. Game is loud. Okay, let's see what we can turn down over here. Go back to here in settings. Let's turn that voice down a little bit as well. Alright, let me know how those work out for you. Alright. We're going to start with number 1, I guess, which is doubtless going to be our tutorial. Yeah, right? I enjoy that. She was just like, "Hey, Commander!" Alright.
Our launch pads are the ultimate targets of the attacking forces. You lose the launch pad, you lose the mission.
Easy.
Plan your defense wisely using the paused mode. Start the construction of blasters at the build spots. Then turn the pause off.
I cannot tell what accent she is trying to be, but she is trying very hard.
Attackers approaching.
No, not the attackers. Alright, that's how we move the screen. That's where they're going to come in at. Got it, got it. That's how we zoom. Also got it. Can we rotate the board at all? Not through normal means at any rate. Settings. Where are my controls? Pray do tell. I don't need to know where their controls are. They're just going to be there. Alright. So my guess is this is the path that they follow. As a seasoned veteran of the tower defense, these are things I can guess. Alright, let's make a blaster. And another blaster. What is your blaster range? Alright, you won't see that yet. Start with those two and see how things go.
The small outer rim outpost is under attack by a relatively weak enemy force. You'll have to fight off just a few waves composed only of basic panzer units. This area will make a good proving ground for you, Commander.
I know. I fucking love tower defense games so much, it is ridiculous. I don't even know why I love them so much, but I will and have spent fucking hours at tower defense games. Oh, they fire at me as well. That's rude. What's that? Oh, it's a thing I can pick up. Say no more.
Panzer Gatlings deal more and more damage with every shot and can rotate their cannons to keep shooting at targets they pass. Fortunately, their range of fire is rather short.
I don't even necessarily find tower defense games to be strategy games. Like, I realize intellectually they must be, but...
Warning. Attackers approaching.
Alright, so that's shit I can pick up. I will absolutely make this go faster later. I think it's super rude that they can shoot at me, by the way. There's my cursor, there we go. I am dying to upgrade these guys, let me tell you.
Warning. Human forces approaching.
Oh, naughty humans.
You spent Karasoran to build towers. You get it automatically from every destroyed enemy unit.
See, what accent?
You spent energy to use the tower's special functions. You get it by tapping the energy spheres left by destroyed units.
Alright, see, I just feel you should automatically give me the money when I destroy things. I just want to point that out, game. What game were you playing, Geeky? Alright, let's go a little faster. So I wish I could change my keybind, but I don't know how to pause with my keyboard. I fucking hate using my mouse more than I have to. Everybody's dead, Dave.
Human forces approaching.
Oh, Sacrifice! Man, I have a storied history with Sacrifice, let me tell you. That is a game that made me upgrade my computer A friend of mine gave it to me, and I couldn't play it properly.
Use the repair function on damaged towers to fix them.
Yeah,
tap the damaged tower to open the functions menu. Then
she said tap
the repair function.
So obviously this is meant to be a this is an imported mobile game. But yeah, Sacrifice I played, but my computer, the video card in particular, was too shitty to be able to run it at the time. So this tells you how old we're talking here. And so I went through like a whole bunch of hoops trying to get something to be able to play that game. Beautiful, beautiful game for the time. Yeah, Sacrifice was some shit back in the day.
Warning. Human forces approaching.
Humans are so naughty. I want to upgrade my towers.
Warning.
Ooh, critical
Human forces approaching.
That makes me happy. Oh, I don't know what she just said there. That was unfortunate. Kill them.
Warning. Human forces approaching.
Well, so far it's a standard tower defense game that I am enjoying. Like I said, Mike is well aware of how much I fucking love this shit.
Nice display, Commander.
Thank you, give me my shit.
Area clear. Commencing launch sequence.
I am the best commander. Anybody else in the audience who enjoys tower defense games, I would like to encourage you for, oh shit, what's his name? The one with the raspberries, Mike. Remember the name of it? Yeah, the fucking AI, God, I played the shit out of that game, I can't remember what it's called now. It was like the first Kickstarter I ever went into was to fund the second one. Shit. No, it was, yeah, he wanted the raspberries. Shit. That's gonna make me fucking nutty until I can think of the name. Yeah, please do. Anyway, that game that I can't remember the name of it all. I'll tell you in a second. Volume down. Huh? Defense Grid, that's it. Defense Grid. Awesome, 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 awesome game. Love it. Let's see, volume down a little bit more. Yeah, okay, I will turn volume down. I'll turn the sound effects down.
You have earned several technology points. Spend them on some advanced technology to improve your means of defense.
I will.
Now open the technology tree.
I will do that as well in a moment. Alright. Is her voice okay? Well, I'm usually not talking when she's talking, so... Alright, we'll try turning the sound effects down as well to about here. Let's see how that works out. Let me know. I will open my technology tree. What do we have? Launchpad, don't care about that. Let's see, blaster, yes, level 2. Ooh, new guy. What's this, selling? Oh, I never sell towers. Don't be foolish. I do like repair. But I want to go faster, harder, stronger. So yes, I will buy this. Give me this. What's a harvester? Do I have a harvester? Yes, give me more money. Crap. Well, that's just rude. Alright, well, I guess I'll make my repair better. Oh, that's locked too. Alright, well, that's okay. I got the one thing I really wanted more. Alright, let's go for number 2. Let's go for normal. I'm sick of this easy shit.
You need Carisoran to build and upgrade towers.
I want to do that.
Build harvesters on Carisoran deposits to start extraction of this precious element. Now start construction of your first harvester, then turn the pause off.
You know, if you would give me keyboard controls of pause, it'd be amazing. I'd be delighted. This looks like a fancy deposit of something, so we're gonna do that. Yes, give it to me. Alright, guys are gonna come from over here and go down to here. Alright. And that can't fire over there. See, you need your range up, friend. Then you can hit me on both lanes. And that would be happy. Do I have any more deposit-y things? No. Alright. Alright.
There is a Charisaurum deposit in the vicinity of the sentry. It will grant you an opportunity to extract additional Charisaurum on your own.
Ooh,
also,
I like that.
You can practice here how to lure enemy forces into traps. A crucial element of our defensive strategy.
Alright, we have traps apparently. Good to know. I would like to hear of the traps. Kill it quickly. Don't let it go out of range. Don't make me build another one. Good.
Warning. Attackers approaching.
Can I upgrade you? Upgrade! Yes! Can't upgrade you.
Active Harvester presents a tempting target to the enemy. To attack harvesters, squads will divert from their route to the launch pad. This can be used to lure them into an ambush.
I like the sound of all of that. Look at these critical hits, man. That makes me feel good. Oh, we need to go faster.
Warning. Attackers approaching.
Look at all that.
Some buildings can shield your towers from the enemy unit's long-range fire. Plan ahead to make best use of such cover.
Alright, good to hear. So this must be covered then. I like how they're expecting me to basically start building from here out. It seems to be what the tutorial was wanting me to do, and that's just folly. So, no. Although, granted, this would be more efficient, because theoretically they would all come down here to try and kill my guy, and then loop around so you'd get 2 rounds of attacks on them. But, why would I risk my precious, precious harvester when I can just kill them here? See what I'm saying? See, a cool thing with tower defense games that makes me feel really, really good about myself is how when you put it on fast mode, and like it's just endless rounds of destruction. Feels good. Feels organic. This repair function is also a new mechanic for this kind of game, this particular game.
Warning. Human forces approaching.
I have played so much, so many of these types of games, but like I was saying before, Defense Grid, it's, this, I wouldn't say necessarily that it has a strong storyline, as that seems to suggest that it does, and it doesn't necessarily, but it had enough of one to keep me interested, and the gameplay on it was just really, really, really great. So again, Defense Grid, highly recommended. I can't say anything about the second one, because I do have it, I did go in for the Kickstarter like I said, but, oh, pause does work, or spacebar does work. Perfect. But I have never been able to really take the time to be able to sit down and play it, and it's one of those things where I'm really interested in the storyline level, so I want to hear what's going on. So consequently, I haven't been able to just take the time to play where I can listen as well. So I really haven't done a whole lot to it. I'll keep getting to pick this shit up. Naughty.
Warning. Human forces approaching.
So we will give this one a shot for a little bit. I need to see when the best time to pick these stupid... Oh, you guys are destroying towers. I keep forgetting you can do that. Well, I guess I will subscribe to your strategy then. And your ambush and your quote-unquote traps. But yeah, so we'll play this for a little bit. We have 4 games to go through. I also did get Banner Saga 2, but didn't finish Banner Saga 1, so I feel a little reluctant to start the sequel.
You are truly restoring our hope.
I am!
Area clear. Commencing launch sequence.
So yeah, so we'll go through this one for a little bit. I'm going to end with Tyranny, which is the one I'm most looking forward to, so I'm probably going to allow myself about an hour for it, because it seems just really exceptional, and I've been looking forward to playing it for a while. Energy left, 15 of 16. What did I lose in energy for? I also won't make you guys have to watch me replay these levels to get 100%, as I would obsessively do,
like
or I don't
cannon or
with an audience.
Gatling. I recommend developing Enforcer's construction technology now. Open the technology tree.
You know, I like things that are dangerous to enemy things, so I will follow your idea. Enforcer. Yes, destroy. Excellent. See, these things about these towers getting destroyed is going to be an element that I will struggle with, because I'm used to just building my towers and then leaving them alone. Having to monitor them is an extra particular challenge for me. I say that as a good thing. It gives me something else to focus my attention on in these kinds of games. Alright, well, we'll build one of those. Yes, I will buy that technology, thank you. What does this do for me? Going up on it. Gives me a bonus. Alright. Let's take them to the 2nd level. And that's all we can get right now. Okay. Yeah, I wish I could figure out what the hell accent she's supposed to have. Alright, let's find where our little harvester thing is first. There we go.
Warning. Human forces approaching.
Build it quickly.
Note that there are 2 entry points for
Right.
attacking forces in...
Thank you for mentioning that.
There are 2 entryways leading to this small station. Will you divide your forces to secure both routes? Or would you prefer to concentrate defenses closer to the launch pad, Commander?
I have choices and options. Also, it's really irritating the shit out of me that I can't rotate this board. The fact that it's at an angle, it needs to be straight. I don't need much. I just need that. I have needs, you know. All right. So everyone's gonna have to pass by here, so we're gonna start there. And we'll start there as well. Alright, can't upgrade this guy yet.
Warning. Attackers approaching.
Repair quicker. There we go. Alright, we're gonna run out of... There we go.
Warning. Attackers approaching.
You are fragile, friend. Wow. Well, I guess I can't upgrade those guys yet. They're too new. Critical hits. Give me nothing but critical hits.
Karasaran deposit depleted.
Oh, sadness. I would also like more money. Yes. Destroy, kill everything quickly.
Warning. Attackers approaching.
Quickly and impressively. Takes up 2 squares too, that's interesting. Alright. So they're gonna come around here. And they should go to this, but it looks like maybe they're gonna come here instead, would be my guess for how the track's laid out. Stop hitting my baby over there. My money mining baby.
Harvesters taking fire. Securing installation. Warning.
Alright.
Human forces approaching.
Ooh, those upgrade too? I don't know what good that does me, but I totally want to do it. What do you do? They'll repair. This will repair you as well. You probably like that.
Harvester operational. Karasaran extraction started.
Ooh, I see. Upgraded, it gets more shit. I like it. Hello, Skyline. I have been destroying many things. It is exciting and good.
Warning. Human forces approaching.
Humans are the bad guys, which feels organic. Alright, so enforcers take 2. Note to self. Perfect. I do lament having to pick up this thing, though. I will continue to say.
Warning. A massive attack is approaching.
Ooh! Boss fights! Alright, let's repair you. Let's build another one of these guys. Let's build him right here. A little bit of cover. Let's repair you. Alright. Why that won't let me repair that guy? I wonder if you can only repair them X number of times in a round. Ooh. Well, these are 45.
Warning.
Which is very exciting.
Defense systems heavily compromised.
Whose defense systems where? What?
Warning. Attackers approaching.
Let's see. put another guy there. We are on Anomaly Defenders, I think it's what it's called. Anomaly Defenders is what it's called. It's our first game. I was going to start off initially with Tales of the Borderlands. Because it's a Telltale game, so I knew the basics of how that worked, at least. But it turns out that I hadn't actually downloaded it, despite thinking I had told Steam to install it and download this afternoon while I was gone. So it lied. And it's currently doing so in the background. Hopefully it will be done before our time is up today. After this, we'll see where where Borderlands is at. We also will have Epic Fantasy Battle 4 or Epic Battle Fantasy 4. I forgot the order, and that will be potentially next if Borderlands isn't ready. And then we're going to end up with Tyranny, which is I've been so interested in the game for so long that I actually haven't looked to see what it is and how it plays in a while. So it's kind of hilarious because I don't actually know what the fuck I'm going to be doing with the game. All I know is the principle of it's like a shift between you're the good guys are the bad guys are the good guys kind of thing, which is a concept I absolutely love. So I'm all about that. But I can't remember what actual kind of game it is. So we're going to explore and find that out together.
Warning, a massive attack is approaching.
Alright, we've got a ton of money, so let's build some more shit. Let's get you repaired. Yeah, there must be a point where you can only repair them a certain number of times, I guess. Yeah. These guys have a nice range. Put another one of these here. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Ah, I see. It's energy to repair. It's a different symbol. There we go. Alright, so I get energy by picking them up. That's the money to buy them. Energy will repair them. Got it, got it, got it. These guys must be bosses. That's pretty cool looking.
I cannot express how happy I am to have you on our side.
I am happy to be on your side.
Area clear. Commencing launch sequence.
The one by Obsidian, I believe so, yeah. So I see energy left, now I get what that's about. Okay.
Do not hoard technology points.
Oh, no worries.
You can always reset that technology tree and get back all the points you spent.
Don't worry, no possibility of hoarding happening here. Alright, let's see what will level 3 give us. We currently have no range up, which is alright. Looks like get to level 4 to get the range up. Anti-airborne, yes. Damage, armor goes way up, that's good, that's good. What does this one do? Damage goes up pretty big. But not as much as that. Alright, we're going for that. Oh, I have more. Yay! But not enough for that yet. Ooh, what is EM Pulse? That sounds exciting. First EM Pulse function. Alright. Damages the tower itself. That makes me a little less happy for it at the moment. So instead, we're going to upgrade our Enforcer guy. Alright. I have to keep an eye on the time because I can and absolutely do lose track of all time when I'm doing this shit.
These Charisorium deposits are separate. They usually yield varied amounts of Charisorium.
As long as they yield me lots of it, I'm fine with that. Alright, much as I would love to put both of you down, I can't, because I need to be able to defend, I guess.
Warning.
Alright,
Attackers
one entrance
approaching.
on this one.
Danger. You should expect almost simultaneous attacks from both entrances to this section.
Where's the
On the
other
other hand,
entrance?
there are 2 Charisorium deposits here, which can support you with extra resources at the beginning.
Oh, I see. There's 2 lanes here. Got it. Alright, they also don't have any excellent overlap points. So we're gonna have to... Alright, to build both pretty much. Alright. And can't afford that yet. Alright.
Harvester operational.
Give me money. Require much money. Give me money faster. Much faster than you are currently giving me money.
Warning. Attackers approaching.
Whole lot of money needed much faster than this. Oh sure, just go down there first, that's fine. Asshole. God, I hate selling. Ugh.
Warning. Launchpad under attack.
God damn it! Oh, launchpad can and does defend itself a little bit. Okay, that's good.
You can have up to 6 TARS functions at your disposal.
Alright.
Repair, shield, rage, sniper, EM pulse, and explode.
Explode!
Most TARS can use all of them. They are a great help when the going gets tough.
I'm going to explode my tower now. Thank you and good night.
Charisorium deposit depleted.
Ugh. Alright, let's upgrade your ass. There we go.
Harvester operational.
Good. Money. Come on. There we go.
Warning. A massive attack is approaching.
Oh really? You're not gonna go there, are you? Can you even reach? Did I totally place you badly? I totally placed you so badly. You were of no use to me there whatsoever. God damn it.
Warning. Human forces approaching.
Why do you suck, humans? Ooh, you can upgrade it. I can upgrade those now. That makes me very happy.
Charisorium deposit depleted.
No. Well, I guess if you do me no good now, I can just sell your ass. Oh, hang on. You do the thingy though. Oh, so they won't let me go down here now. Well, now you guys are wasted, aren't you? I should have thought of that before I did that. Alright, well you guys are useless now, so let me move your ass.
Warning.
But everybody will funnel down here, so that'll help.
Warning. Human forces approaching.
Alright, oh, you need to be repaired. And also upgraded. That would also help you. Upgrade.
Warning. Human forces approaching.
So, Mars is cuddling with pants. Did I read that correctly? I don't judge, I'm just curious.
Warning. Attackers approaching.
Yes, more enforcers.
Carasarin deposit depleted.
Oh, why? You guys kind of suck down here, I have to say. But perhaps adding more of you will help. There's my little death corridor up there. Which is amazing and perfect. And will kill so many things. So this is Mars also doesn't like to wear her pants. Is that, am I with you here? So she basically just wants to cuddle with them rather than actually wear them?
Approaching.
Children are weird. I say that with all affection. They just are. That's adorable though. She like just expects pants or cuddle toys. Bless her odd child mind.
Warning. Attackers approaching.
Yeah, well, warning to you too, buddy. Ooh, I can upgrade that middle one. And likely will. Upgrade. That's true, there are always more pants. That is a marvelous point. Well, I bet you need to be upgraded to you. Oh no. You're just sad and damaged. Man, upgrading towers is the best. fucking love upgrading towers. That's so adorable that she just doesn't fucking wear them. She just wants to cuddle them. Kill everything. Kill it quickly. Kill it well. Look at all this death and destruction. Die, die, die. See, I bet you get bonuses if you can complete it with a certain amount of energy or whatever, which I'm not doing because I'm like, I'm gonna spend
I'm glad
everything.
to see that
Yo,
even mass forces are no match for you.
That's right.
Area clear. Commencing launch sequence.
Yes. I feel good. So yeah, I would totally replay this right now to get that launch pad condition up to 100%, but I'm not going to do that to you guys. Because I love you.
You'd do well to develop tower upgrades as soon as you can.
Oh, I am.
Upgraded towers are tougher and deal more damage.
I know. I know, large-chested robot woman. These are not secrets to me. I am a veteran of your kind. Ooh, shield. First level shield function. Reduces damage taken by the tower, but draws enemy fire to it. Oh, I see. These are shit you can launch out to make it do. What do you get when you start to go into selling? Because I really don't care about selling at all, but I see options and I wish to know of them. Alright, criticals. Ooh, I love critical damage. Okay, I'll spend that. Critical. Yes. What's level 3 on this give me though? Let's see. Armor, more armors. Good. Ooh, doubles my bonus. I like that also. Can't afford that yet, so I don't care. Alright, we're going to go for criticals. Ooh, what does armors do though? Ooh, that's also good. Okay, criticals, criticals. And one more point that I can't spend yet. Alright. Alright. Yeah, the game like wants you to succeed, and I appreciate that.
Warning. Attackers approaching.
Alright. Let me adjust those. My headset there. Okay, it's coming from up there. Looks like just one line at the moment. Alright. We have our one harvester thingy I can put out. So let's do that first. So what path is that going to go? They're going to go here, 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 and then around to this, I'm guessing. So that's clearly meant for an enforcer thingy to go there. So we want to let it get that close. No, we don't. We're going to start down here instead, the way we should. Alright, so I don't think that this cover, I don't think it blocks. I don't know if it blocks my guys or not. So I'll find that out later. Alright, also these are clearly enforcer areas. That's a much nicer position though, so we'll start with that. Where do you go out to? Can't remember your range exactly.
A proper use of available cover may greatly extend the lifetime of your towers. If you don't know that already, you will surely learn it in this terminal, Commander. Proceed with caution.
Yes, she's saying towers. She's saying towers. It's very strange. Yeah, no, the tilted map is making me nuts.
Harvester operational.
Yes. Mine the money for me. Give it. Alright, let's see if we can shoot through cover. No. Alright. Can you kill it? Yes, perfect.
Warning.
You are so good.
Attackers
what a good little
approaching.
tower. Let's build another one of you as soon as we can. Alright. It's taking too long. Look at that critical hit. Did you guys see that critical hit? That felt good.
Warning. A massive attack is approaching.
Send it. I will kill. Look at them all drawing. Oh yeah.
Warning.
It feels so
A
good.
massive attack is approaching.
Look at that little death corridor right there. Live for that shit.
Warning. Human forces approaching.
Let's put another one of you guys here. Upgrade the shit out of you. Amaze. Alright. See, one of the cool things with Defense Grid is it has like an efficiency rating, for lack of anything better to call it at the moment, where you like get a particular score based upon...
Don't forget to place towers behind cover if possible.
Yes, I know.
Karasaran deposit depleted.
No way. But yeah, we'll give you like an efficiency rating kind of thing, so if you did particularly well, like the amount of money or currency you have at the end of the whole thing, counts toward your overall score. That's very cool. Can I upgrade you? No. Gosh darn it. Put another one of you here. Behind cover, like the nice robot lady wants me to know. Oh, I guess you're technically not behind cover. You're just there, exposed, dying. Sorry.
Warning. Human forces approaching.
Alright. We want weird. Man, when I get that critical hit built up. I like how it uses different currencies, though. That's actually very interesting.
Warning. Attackers approaching.
Alright, let's build a little bit more shit. So what good are we if we are not consistently building shit? Alright. When you can build up a really good area where you can just obliterate every fucking thing that comes in there. These are the joys of the tower defense.
Warning, a massive attack is approaching.
Bring it. I have no fear. Then they completely, like, run me over.
Warning, elite human unit spotted.
Ooh, elite. It's my elite unit. It's supposed to be these guys with the little super arrows. Alright, well, let's see what you do. You have some range on you, I see. But have you met my critical hits? Tell you what I can't wait for, and I sincerely hope they have, are the, see, these are your bosses here. Kill it quickly, thank you. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to kill you before you round the corner. No. I hope they have some manner of being able to slow the enemy down, because again, the amount of pleasure that I get from them having just the guys just creeping through your corridor of death. A maze. Alright, let's buff you guys. Quickly, quickly now, quickly, 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 children. Kill it, kill it.
Harvesters taking fire, securing installation. That's right, come back and attack. That's how we'll hold them back.
That's right.
Area clear.
That is how we'll hold them back. Let's see. Oh, that's, Gauntlet. Defender of the Vacuum. Man, you know, that's not a title I want. I'm just gonna put that out there. Defender of the Vacuum. Not sexy. Not sexy at all. Alright, we have been about an hour on my tower defense game because I am that kind of nerd. So we will depart from Anomaly Defenders, which I give a great thumbs up. That seems to be just the right amount of options that you can take with the satisfaction of mass destruction. And, you know, it has an overly sexualized, strange robot woman who speaks to you, and that can only ever be a plus. So, thumbs up for Anomaly Defenders. And we're going to go on to our next adventure with, let's see, have you finished, perhaps, Tales from the Borderlands? You have not. You have aggressively not. Okay, so it's not going to be that. Do I have a way to tell you to not fucking download while I'm doing something else? It looks like I don't in an easily findable way, so we're not going to worry about it. And instead, we will try Epic Battle Fantasy 4. Let's see if... Okay, well that's already looking adorable. Hold on, guys. It looks like it doesn't want to do a automatic detect on the game. So, one sec. Alright. And good, has my microphone. Alright, so... I don't know what the hell this game is about. I know that Mike picked my games based on my wish list. So at some point I saw this and said, yes, I am interested in this. Because it's basically what I use my wish list for. I just pick shit that catches my fancy when I'm browsing Steam, and if I think I might be interested in it in any kind of capacity, I just throw it on my wish list. So this caught my eye at some point, somewhere, sometime, and here we are. So, I am not doing it in French, I am not doing it in Portuguese, I am not doing it in German, I'm doing it in English, because that is the only language that I know. It begins with a cat eating bacon, and that's glorious. Anna, Nature Girl, Matt, Meat Shield, Natalie, Hot Chick, Lance, Gun Freak, and Cat versus the foes. Crystal Golem, Ancient Living Rock Formation, Praetorian Super Secret Military Project, Raffle, something I didn't see like it was a big plant. Alright. Options, and we'll turn some of this shit down. Alright. We'll see how this works, volume-wise. Hopefully a little bit better. Alright. We will go for Ultra. Idle animation, sure. Game difficulty, we'll start with normal. We are using the mouse. Window size, let's go a little large, please. Thank you, that's better. We will also go with whatever resolution it will let us. Alright. Much better for me. Alright. Let's see if Steam is continuing to download in the background. Looks like maybe it's actually done. That would be amazing. Oh, it says it's queued. Don't fucking queue it. Just goddamn do it. Jesus wept. Alright. Okay. Hold on just one sec, guys, while I mute you real quick. Okay, I return to you. YouTube, why are you gotta be that way? We'll see how the YouTube thing works. I'd rather stream through something that's a little bit less aggravating than Hitbox has turned out to be. But with Twitch, part of the problem is the fact that anybody can basically come in whenever they want to. So it makes it a little bit frustrating, particularly because a lot of people wound up friending or following or subscribing or whatever the fuck they call it at the gifting. So consequently they will get an alert whenever I do anything. And I really don't want to go through the hassle of trying to police it to make sure that patrons are still getting their shit, you know, without everyone wandering in, which I wouldn't care about, beyond the fact that, of course, people are paying for this particular level, and I don't want it to just be, come on, wander in whenever you feel like it. So we're giving this a shot, and we'll see how it goes from there. Otherwise, I may just make a bunch of Twitch accounts, I guess. What a pain in the ass. So we'll figure it out. But anyway, they actually also have, I should say, Patreon has another streaming service that they have available, but it is pay. They like partnered up with someone, and I actually don't mind paying for a service if it's good, if it's you know, if it does what I want to do, I'm fine with it, provided, of course, it's not some astronomical, ridiculous amount. But it does have a free month trial. Of course, with me leaving on the road trip here in a second, it's absolutely ridiculous to bring up any kind of free trial. I will not get any kind of use out of it. So when I get back, I'll test drive that new service, and we'll see how that works out. Which may wind up being even better than YouTube. I would imagine it probably will be, since it is a pay service versus the free element of YouTube. So, anyway, no one really cares all that much. Let's get to the game. Oh, there's a previously. Alright, previously in Epic Battle Fantasy 3, the ancient demon Akron was defeated by 3 young adventurers and their pet cat. Matt the warrior, Natalie the magician, and Lance the gunman had saved the world and become living legends. Afterward, the heroes pillaged towns for a living because they could get away with it. They saved the world from certain destruction, so it may be argued that they earned the right to everything within it. This behavior quickly made them many enemies. Can't imagine why. Fast forward to today. A sacred jewel was stolen from the village of Greenwood. Local legends say that terrible things will happen if this jewel falls into the wrong hands. Anna, a young ranger and resident of Greenwood, was very upset by this news. Anna quickly prepares to chase down the infamous trio who were spotted nearby and who, she suspects, must have taken the jewel. And so an epic new adventure begins. Alright. So, we have, let's see. Oh, I like how we can show flare. I don't know what that means, but I am so on board with it. We actually want keyboard, not mouse. There we go. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Alright, click around to walk and interact with stuff, but I guess you already figured that out. You can also go into the options, switch to keyboard, which you just did. You can use WASD or the arrow keys to move, and the spacebar to interact with stuff. Figured that out as well. Okay. Someone finally stole the Greenwood jewel, huh? I always knew that keeping it in such an obvious place was a bad idea. I'm assuming it was kept, like, right here or something. We need to get it back there where something terrible could happen. Leave it to me! I'll have it back here in no time. I think that means I found a candle? Or I'm putting a candle? Or it wants a candle? What do I have for items? Stats are a lollipop, apparently. Beef. Permanently increases defense by 2. Sure. Stat up! Alright, well. Yay for beef. Like her little frustrated face there. Alright, so she can do shit. Equips. Fairy bow. Cute. Hello, Bauble. Alright, so this looks like it's kind of old school Final Fantasy. It'd be my guess. Oh, she just picked up a rock. Because she did. The rock is very confused. Alright. So yeah, this looks kind of like really super old school. Is he worried about me? Are you worried about me, friend? Alright. Oh, I didn't mean to leave the screen yet. No, no. There we are. Oh no, look, it's a little wood log thing. Hello, wood log thing. How may I assist you? No? Just gonna do that? Okay, alright. Oh, she cries. The Greenwood Jewel has protected our village for generations. How can we survive without it? The barren Ashwood Forest will spread over these lands and destroy our way of life. Calm down. I think you are overreacting a bit. My ranger chick has no time for this. Upon this holy stump rests the Jewel of Greenwood, our most beloved treasure. Its aura blesses our village and protects us from harm. Do not steal! I will now speak to the cat with a leaf on its head. Because why the fuck wouldn't you? Oh. Medal earned! Slime cat! Yes, please tell me about the slime cat. Welcome to the warp zone. Grab onto a slime cat to get out of here. Exploring new areas will unlock more slime cats. Clearly, unlocking more slime cats is the true objective of the game. Is this the shrine to holy fallen slime cats? Look, it's like a little snowy slime cat. Look, it's the dick forest, the dick shroom. Whee! Battle Mountain. I'm probably not supposed to be here yet. Ah, I see. I can get a thingy and I can do a thing. And that'll be thing doing. Oh, it has a map. I like maps. Alright, so I can't talk to you yet. How about you? Money. I think I've wandered somewhere I shouldn't have. I wonder if they're trying to say something about that, like for me. I better get back to the main storyline, where I'm equally useless. You're cute, bunny. Also, probably telling a very good point. But you know, I don't listen to that, so let's just go. What is this strange place? It's not on my map. Oh, live a little. Let's go in the fire. Let's go off the screen. Oh. Wow, look at that bear thing that's probably gonna kick my ass. Welcome to Battle Mountain, an area devoted to super challenging battles and puzzles. You'll be able to fight harder versions of bosses or legions of foes at once. More parts of Battle Mountain are unlocked as you progress through the main game. Enemies in this area will always be at the same level as your party, and they will not give any experience, gold, or ability points when defeated. However, any treasure found in this area can be used normally. There's a bunch of unique skills and equips that can only be found here. Ah. That's how they try and prevent you from being able to be an idiot like I really wanted to be. I have to have an axe to chop down the tree first before I can go and antagonize the bear into mauling my face off. So, fair enough. Teleport me, slime cat. Alright, so we need fire. Do I have a fire thing? Normal attack, piercing shot, frost arrow, hurricane. I do not appear. I like her little face turns all frustrated. Clearly she's not very good at that spell yet. Or that skill. Alright, so that's not a thing we can do as yet. Slime cat. You are a cat full of slime. Oh, let's see. Alright, that's where our shit is. What's that do? Oh, it just turns her... Oh, I can move the window. That's nice. Alright. Alright, Anna. We can't do anything with the dancing log. Or that, so... Let's try south. What we got? We have people wearing bunny ears. Alright, Holly. You can change stuff like game difficulty at any time, and there's no penalty for doing so either, so feel free to play at your own pace. Easy mode is a joke, though. You should be ashamed of yourself if you play on that. Thank you for your shame, Holly. Pool of healing. Keep the pool of healing clean, please. Bathing is strictly forbidden. P.S. Do not feed the slime bunnies. I will feed the slime bunnies. I will feed them, and I will love them, and they will be great. They will be my friends. They are very evasive creatures. Wearing their ears can boost your evade, but hunting them is illegal now. I do have a spare pair laying around, though. Wink, wink. I guess she won't give them to me until I give her this shit. So... yeah. So it's not just lying around, like, in the sense of, I would like to give this to you. It is, I will sell it to you in exchange for these things. Now it's Animal Crossing. The only way I'll get that treasure chest is if I walk on these lily pads, but I'm too heavy. Oh, try. Try, believe in yourself. Go for the treasure chest. Go forth. You aren't going. I can't help but notice. Okay. Slime bunnies are magical creatures who reveal themselves to those with pure hearts. In the wild, they can be found in ponds and rivers, but they can be quite hard to spot. They're also kept in buckets of water around town for good luck. So it's not illegal to hunt them, but it is legal to imprison them in tiny, tiny buckets. Good to know. I've got one at my house. They fully restore your hit points and magic points. Still gonna throw shade, Holly? Yeah, you are. Alright. See those stone blocks over there? You can push those around. Aw, man, a lady shouldn't have to do that kind of work, but I think I'll manage. I believe in you, Anna. Together we will accomplish mighty things. No trespassing. I put these blocks here to keep you out. You'll never get past them. Watch me try! Use strength. That's right. I'm gonna open a chest. I found meat and cheese and possibly a brick. I'm not sure. I have a muffin. I have cheese. Cherry. Kiwi. Alright. I want to know... Flare. Amazing. Alright. Where was the other shit before? Where I fed myself meat. You're right, I do look like a frog from the back. Oh no, now I've boned myself. Oh, there we go. Chest. Flare! I'm gonna say that you guys just randomly assigned what these things do. I don't see how you drinking milk will buff an ally's magic attack. It just doesn't seem logical, but... You know best, I suppose. Chicken. Chicken molester! I have the chicken molester badge. Wow. God, why would you do anything but this? I mean, I'm just gonna molest chickens all the time now. Jesus wept. I don't seem to be able to just attack. If I could just attack, I would potentially just... You know, okay, I didn't need to bring up the pigeons. You went there. It just wasn't necessary. It wasn't necessary, and I just didn't need to hear it right now, okay? Be right back. I've gone to find the hammer. These rocks are too heavy to move. But I want the other chest. Why don't we talk about my needs? Okay, well I guess I don't know all I can do there right now. Ah, it is Le Home. I'm going to assume it is my Le Home. Slime Bunny! That was so cute! It has a carrot on its head! Holy shit. I also would really want one of those dancing log things. Probably. I don't think you're particularly tidy, Anna. I found the treasure of Gnome Crisps. Look at all this shit I'm finding. Wow, I am a huge pig. Can I nap? No? Can I look in my armoire? No. Do I have any other stories? Is my home literally one room? My house sucks. I live in a tree. Look, I can see windows. I can see windows indicating another story. Get it together, Anna. Alright. It's this way. We buy and sell crafting materials and random loot. I didn't want to go that way yet. There. Ooh, look at this guy. He's sad and disapproving. Why don't you guys just give me things? You considered this? Ooh. I like that you can get your elemental resistance up higher than 100%. That means that I will actually do that. Usually I don't give a shit. But I actually will do that. There we go. Oh, Anna, not so bright. Panty thief. You're a strange little game. Pretty common and not useful. Oh, what is this? Bro, it is a brick. Look at that. Huckleberries. I can buy a tentacle and a blank CD. I need a store that just sells those things. No, they meant to. They entirely meant to. That's definitely another dick shroom. Your quest starts here. Be prepared for combat. You act like attracting dogs is not an ideal situation. Rare food items like pizza and orange juice. There's limited pizza in this world. This is the worst timeline. I will be eating those as soon as I find them. The old food shop. Is that meat? Can I have it? I have the meat. Is that meat that I can have? Yes! I'm just gonna steal all your shit. Have a nice day. God, people want lots of shit. Charity, folks. I am going to save the world. Wow! Anna's savage! Oh, I like that your stats regen automatically because I will abuse that. Alright, can't smash into that yet. I guess let's go into the food shop. I have nothing to steal there. Bucket? Nothing in the bucket. Alright. Apparently we know we're a food shop by the french fries. I hit my headset. Hold on. Ouch. I like that we can just sort of suck lemons and just gnaw on entire pumpkin halves whenever we feel like it. Also, I would rather die than eat a watermelon. Holy shit, heals an ally for 40,000 hit points. So clearly clearly this is a game of huge numbers. Huge and impossible numbers that actually don't have any relevance at all, which means that I'm going to be doing grotesque amounts of damage, and I like that. I am easily bought by the idea of doing like 150,000 points of damage with one hit. The fact that the monster has millions of hit points is irrelevant. I will still feel good for doing that much damage. What does that do? 300. Oh, it must be how much I have. Okay. Alright, well, we won't buy anything just yet. Ooh, I see a thingy up there I didn't pick up yet. Assuming I can. Yes, treasure of a croissant. Chocolate cornet. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. How about you, pig? What, I don't get swine molester? Slime bunny. Can I make more water? No. I am in fact going to molest every bird in the game now. Oh, it looks like he's Cloud from Final Fantasy. Holy water. Probably the biggest scam before bottled water. Paper talismans. That sounds fun. Oh, a person with the thing on their head. That's weird. I love slimes. Slimes are good. Just this random person was just randomly told to tell me to go in a random place. You know, Kiki, you can go to hell, is what you can do. I see a chest. Oh no, I need to beat up rocks for that. God damn it. Look at all those dancing happy thingies. You can squeeze through, I believe in you. Yes! I'm not really molesting chickens. I'm touching them in a friendly way. They like it. Ooh. Looks like they killed and skinned Pikachu. I'm pretty sure that's what happened there. Yay, she dumped her loser boyfriend. Well, that's just the game's opinion. The game doesn't know. Oh, so you can go talk to Rurouni Kenshin. I like how she's so, like, pro-archery. She's like, fuck that shit. Randomly blesses the player. That's what I need, just a random blessing. There's a way to make it go wrong, you know I will find it. Alright. Let's make sure we've gone all the way around the perimeter of this map. Because that is how exacting I am. Uh-oh. Chicken. Road closed. Path through the graveyard has claimed too many souls. For your own safety, we suggest traveling through Ashwood Forest instead. Can I fight this thing? You look nasty and mean, but I can't fight you. Okay. Did I talk to you guys already? No. Wipe out wild monsters to earn favors from friendly ones. Alright, noted. Did I see something over here? I did. Oh, idols, okay. And I guess we make them work for us? That's nice. I agree, you should check the stacks of firewood. Note how even when they aren't colored flesh, they still look like dicks. Alright. Oh, I see a shiny thing. Turnip and lanky root. Well, I like that they shine at me. Well, save me running around and clicking madly on everything, which I would otherwise do. Alright, we looked there already. Deforestation problem. Alright, that's the way I'm supposed to go. I'm always ready. Alright. And we went here, so we'll check in the middle bit to make sure we got all that shit. I will learn fire. I will return to you and set everything ablaze. My house. Okay, I think we got everything. Alright, let's see how we fight. No. I will, because I don't know what I'm doing. Hi, what are you? Bushes can be kept as pets if they're bred in captivity, but wild ones are pretty vicious. Alright. What do we have down here? What does this do? I guess that probably changes target. So that is sound music off, okay. Alright. Tactics, what we got here? Defend, switch player, flee, skip turn, to backup. Alright. Special earth magic, summon puppy? I can summon a puppy! This is all I ever wanted. I'm so happy. Alright, let's try a basic attack first and see what happens. Oh. First blood, drawn from bushes. Alright, makes sense. How dare you? Well, that went pretty easy, which likely means none of the rest of it will. Oh, I'm getting pounds. How nice. AP, action points maybe. Kiwi and lanky root. Try talking to a foe, battle will start. You can always run away if you want. Why would I ever do that? Hey there, buddies! I'm not sure what SP is. Looks like it's building up, though, when I attack. That was rather violent, I must say. Yay, I'm an anime girl. Alright, you're blocking my way to a chest, and that's not cool. Let's try a skill, let's see what that does. Ah, spent an SP. Alright. Let's see what that does. Damn. Alright, well. Oops, she says. So much treasure. Can't get there yet. Poop. Alright. Can't get there yet either. Alright. I can't get behind that yet to do anything. The cutscenes are quite fantastic, I feel. The art style. Very on point. Oh, nose! Justice has been served with my tongue out. I'm guessing that these guys are going to join my party, because I did see that they had a little, you know, thing in their status. Not impressed by them so far. Not sure I want them to join. Is that a fox? I think that's a fox. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Hi! Are you a friend? You're not a friend. So evil and wrong and bad. Oh no, I have to kill the puppy. It hurts me. It hurts us, precious. Oh, and then he whined. That's bad. Health points represent your player's life. That makes sense. Burn, baby, burn. I'm sorry. I love you. My love for swords has given me the ability to create them from thin air. Man, if only that were true, I would have cake whenever I wanted. Alright, what are your skills? We have basic earth attack, temper. Alright. This looks like, when it's the full size like this, it looks so much like this, the art style of a girl that I used to be friends with back in my first time around in the Sailor Moon fandom. It's really kind of throwing me off. I guess you can make a sword out of this if you want. Alright, give me my chest and then we will move on. Let's see. Red feather. You can build a bird. Nice, nice. I will save on the mushroom dicks. Alright. Well, that was cute. I think it's deeply indie. That's not a complaint, but kind of lets it be sort of whatever the fuck it wants to be, which I appreciate. I don't know when I'm going to have the time to be able to play it too much, but this is, I guess you can just pick it up and play it for a little bit and put it back down again. That'd be cool. Alright, what else do we have besides Borderlands, which isn't done yet? God damn it, Borderlands. Okay, well that still has quite a bit to go, so we're going to move instead on to Tyranny, as I only have about an hour and 20 minutes left anyway, and I may frankly take all of it with this. So, let's give that a shot instead. Tyranny, yes. Let's see if it will auto-detect for us. Which would be grand. And looks like it did. Good, good, good. Come on. There we go. Alright. Options. Sail on first. Turn way the fuck down. Alright, you guys let me know how this works out for you. And we will adjust as needed. Yeah, exactly. Bum bum, dramatic music bum bum. That is pretty accurate, I feel. Alright, 1920, yes. That's fine. Right. Gibbs. Gib effects may be used when enemies are killed. Sure! But don't hide anything. Big heads for no reason other than to have them. Alright, is fine. Frame rate cap no limit, sounds good. Alright, let's see how that works out. I am totally gonna need to come back to all of that later. Auto pause. Center camera on auto pause, yes. Pause on hit, damage, death. Let's start with hit. Oh, and actually we'll change that to combat start. And stop movement, yes. And then also when target's destroyed, because I need to see shit. Ooh, slow motion, interesting. No. Let's see. Target becomes target attack, yes. Low health as well. Do that too. Enemy spotted, yes. Stop fighting movement, yes. Hidden object found. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, let's start with that and we'll see how it goes. Character will die permanently. Don't like that. This is a game and I tend to treat it as such. Low level companions. Yeah, we'll leave that off for the moment. Alright. Show reputation. We'll leave it off. Let's roll a little bit faster than that. Area loot radius. Turn that shit up. Voice frequency. Alright, 50% for now. We'll see how that goes. Alright. Okay, let's go with this and see how we like it. Alright. So I don't big heads. I will do big heads a little bit later. We'll see how that works out. Alright, let's see. Game settings. Normal sounds pretty good. That also doesn't seem too bad, but let's try normal. Path of the Damned. Nice, nice, nice. I like that they have these options. I pretty much will never ever use them, but I like that they exist. Alright, so I think you're like a big bad and you go fight heroes and shit. I do enjoy whenever we get the kind of flipped script on what is good, what is bad.
For over 400 years, the armies of Kairos the Overlord have swept across the known world.
This was definitely the one I was
stood against them
most interested to try, so I'm very excited to finally get to play it.
Even the Archons, women and men of immense power, were forced to kneel, chained to the Overlord's will.
On your knees, fools.
Now Kairos' final conquest has come to our corner of the world, and two of the Overlord's armies compete for the honor of taking our lands. The elite disfavored, and the teeming horde of the Scarlet Chorus.
Scarlet Chorus, that's a nice
The voices of Nerat, spy master and Archon of secrets, guides the fierce and undisciplined masses of the Scarlet Chorus. With each battle, The Scarlet Chorus grows stronger as the defeated are given a simple choice. Serve or die. Graven Ash, Archon of War and the Overlord's most loyal general, leads the disfavored. Though small in number, Kairos' ironclad legion has never met true defeat in open battle.
Alright.
Watching over the two generals is Tunon, the Adjudicator, Archon of Justice, eldest of Kairos' minions.
It is kind of Xena music.
Tunon brings Kairos' laws to newly conquered lands, aided by the Fatebinders, judges and executioners of the Overlord's laws. You were among the youngest of the court of Fatebinders when Kairos' armies came to our lands. How could we have known that the fate of thousands would rest in your hands?
That was a very bad decision. Oh, character creation. Ooh, sorry guys. We might be here for a few minutes. Alright. Well, we are on the right gender, so that's good. Let's see. In the Northern Empire where you were born, women enjoy equal protections under the laws of Overlord Kairos. In the southern lands of the Tiers, women may crew a ship, but only men may own or captain a vessel. While these customs give the oceans to the men, the lands are trusted to the women. Men may rent and lease, but only women may own land and bequeath it to their daughters and sisters. While following a parent's profession is standard, many women chose to pledge service to one of the Overlord's powerful Archons. Those without a viable trade or lands to call their own are often drafted into the armies of the Archons, where it is assumed they will rise to glory or vanish in obscurity in accordance to their worth. Alright. So, picks dudes, but I don't give a shit about them, so no. Let's see what body types we have here. Ooh, you look strong and impressive. I don't like that. Huh. I'm used to seeing the darker ones, so we'll start there. Alright. Portrait. Can I turn you? I can turn you. Oh, and I can change hair and all that goodness. Oh, I'm happy. Alright, let's see what kind of hair options we have first. Give a nice fierce face, which I enjoy. He has some smirky face, which I also enjoy. Fierce face. Alright, what do we have for hair? Oh, I like the braid. Also good, also good. Short hair, always a plus for me. That's also pretty cool. I don't know why you're facing the other direction than everybody else, but fair enough. We like the Lara Croft raid, did we say? I too enjoy a Lara Croft raid. Very well. Alright, we're kind of making a storm here, but I'm going to go with it. These tattoos? These are tattoos. Oh, the asymmetrical short hair? I can go with that. I am less picky when it comes to... Yeah, that's not what I want. None of those what I want. There we go. That's pretty cool. I'm not sure the silver hair is working for me now, though. That's pretty cool looking. I'm trying not to take too long, as I actually would like to play the game. And I'm sure you guys know how this works. If you take a little bit too long on this, you're here for the rest of your life. Alright, let's go with that. Markings, absolutely yes. Fucking love that shit. Some meter level squiddening. Oh, I see there's a second. Alright, I'm going to put the second in a also grotesque color so I can see it for now. Ooh, I like the writing. That's cool. Leg tattoos. I'm going writing. I like the way that one looked. Though I am curious where this one goes. Yeah, I thought it was a face. Nice. Pick more than one? No? Alright. Alright. So with some writing one, looking here, we'll see what colors look good. Though that one actually didn't look too bad. The green stands out quite nice. Don't care for it up here. Purple's interesting. Almost Mardi Gras. Yes. Mike asked if it was Tyranny. For those playing along at home. Let's go with that. What the hell? Fuck it. Alright. Let's see what our voices look like.
That wasn't so hard. On the lookout. I'm injured. Curious. To battle!
Need to turn my voice volume up versus my music.
You learn something every day. I'll just hold on to this. Ah, got it. We must rest. Trouble's afoot. Flawless.
Flawless.
You learn something every day. I'll just hold on to this. That wasn't so hard. Moving cautiously. We must rest soon. I got it. Have a look here. To battle! Good work. You learn something every day.
I'm torn between sneaky and aggressive, but she's more of an aggressive character. What was that? No. Sorry guys, Mike's on an actual call for work, so sometimes I'm not sure if he's talking to me or not.
I'm injured. Curious. Heads up, we have company.
Alright, we'll stick with sneaky for the moment. I don't actually know what kind of fighting I can do, so I'm not sure what kind I'm going to pick yet. So I may stick with that portrait since it's kind of can work for a variety of different classes. I'm not going to pick any of the dude faces, but I like that they give you the option. I was about to stupidly say this reminds me a little bit of Neverwinter Nights, but that was Obsidian as well, wasn't it? Alright, we'll go with that. Oh, here we go. Origin. Today you are a Fate Binder, agent of the Archon of Justice. You are by no means free, but as a warrior scholar, deputized with discretionary powers to interpret and execute the laws of the Overlord Kairos, you are freer than most. One does not apply to be a Fate Binder. One is called by Tunon, the Archon of Justice, and to decline is death. Well, that's really not free, but yeah. Millions of men and women live in the dozens of realms ruled by the Overlord. How did you stand out from amongst this teeming mass of desperation and insignificance to gain the Archon's notice? Let's see. It says Pit Fighter. I thought it said Pie Fighter for a second, and I'm like, I was totally a Pie Fighter. Pie Fighter. Let's see. Not wishing to pay to feed and house two, the madam that purchased your mother sold you to the Proving Grounds, the Northern Empire's bloodiest, most notorious fighting arena. Given only enough training to assure the show isn't over too soon, your natural prowess and survival instinct led you to one victory after another. There was no elegant swordplay, no formalized duels, just brutal melee and the stench of blood, shit, and bronze with each day's course of necessities. It is said that any fighter that slays a dozen others in the grand melee is given her freedom, but in 300 years, only 3 warriors have ever walked away from the Proving Grounds. When the closing horns sounded and 13 corpses lay about your feet, you became the 4th to be granted freedom to thunderous applause, but this autonomy was short-lived. Within days, word of your accomplishment made its way to the Archon of Justice. That sounds not bad, not bad. Usually I tend to go with the more physical classes, especially when I'm just learning a game, because there's less shit to get wrong. And I almost certainly will fuck up if I have to try and think too hard. So Pit Fighter is appealing. Let's see. Hunter. When the leader of your home village spoke out of turn one time too many, agents of the Overlord put the whole town to the torch to contain the spread of insubordination. The Bounding Viper tribe came across the smoking ruins of your village, and when the beast's matriarch found you frozen but unafraid, the mighty leader took you in and raised you with the protection of her tribe. For years you lived with these wild beastmen in their migratory homes throughout the mountains, but the Bounding Vipers were a dying breed. Each long winter took a greater toll than the last, and once the dwindling tribe was too weak to defend its lands, disfavored soldiers came to dispense the ravenous scavengers your tribe had become. Finding a human amongst the wild tribe, the disfavored soldiers made a point of taking you alive. News of the wild child of the north eventually spread to the Archon of Justice, and he ordered you released from captivity and delivered into his court. That also sounds pretty cool. I'm gonna skip. Definitely not noble. Don't feel like being noble today. I imagine the soldier is pretty straightforward. Yeah. Lawbreaker. Accused of a crime you certainly did commit. Oh, that's cool. I enjoyed the starting of that. Ooh, diplomat. That'd be interesting. But we're gonna go more straightforward, so I'm going to go, Hunter or Pit Fighter? Hunter or Pit Fighter? We'll start easy, we'll start Pit Fighter. Primary expertise. Trained in the following combat style. Sword and shield, again, very, very handy and straightforward, easy to begin. Great sword. Just one big ass fucking sword. Love it. Ooh, dual wielding. Love that. I like dual wielding. Ooh, being a monk, also cool. Not seeing her as a monk at the moment, though. Don't want spells. Sword and shield. Again, easy, easy. We're gonna go easy. Look at me, I look pretty cool already. Choose an ability. Shield Slam or Sunder. I like days. Let's go with that. What's this done here? On the sword? Fate Binder's Shield. Sounds cool. Secondary expertise. Well, I like that you could take spells and melee, if that was your thing. That's pretty cool. Not what I'm looking for at the moment, but neat. Atrophy spells, that's a cool sign. Well, you know, I was torn between dual wielding and sword and shield. So, ooh, war mace. Want bow, don't want dual wielding, unarmed attacks. That's probably not going to be too... Unarmed probably not going to be too compatible with the armor I'm likely to be wearing. I'll go two wielding. I'll go with my gut. Flurry of blows. What's that? Slice. Yeah, flurry of blows. Ah, this supposed to be for my thingy here. Oh, I see. Now I'm customizing my armor. Wow, that is hideous. I love how hideous it is. Purple. I like how it has like, it's like it has tears and shit in it. I'm guessing just because it's been well worn. No, that looks bad. That looks all bad. Alright, we have to go with darker pants. It just looks wrong. Oh god. I'm now like a Christmas elf. Alright, let's see. I kinda like the blue trim. Fuck it, let's go with it. Alright. Banner customization. What symbols have we? That's cool looking, so is that. I like the hangman noose here. Yeah, we'll go a little more abstract, sure. Why not? Why not, I ask you. And we'll go with the teal. And kind of a turquoisey color. Which makes me want to now move that to the same color as my banner. Wow, that is so bad. Okay, not that. Okay, we'll go with that. That's a little more subdued. Alright. Oh, give me a randomizer, please. Don't make me sit here for 12 hours thinking of a name. Oh, fuck it. Okay, someone toss me a name because I will be here 1,000 years. Trying to find just the right name. And it will go terribly. Yeah, I do like the blue better. Fuck it, we'll stick with blue. It looks pretty. That'll do me. Let's see. He was faster. Alright, let's see. I am a fighter. Might is good. Finesse. Accuracy is happy and good. What do these symbols mean? Anything? No. Okay. points available. Alright, let's start here. Vitality, physical health, strength of personality was resolved. Character's ability to endure physical and mental challenges. I tend to like to try and be a little too balanced sometimes. I agree with how this works out. Hey, sweetheart. That was really noisy. There we go. Alright. Whatever, let's just get going. And still. Don't need that. Don't need any of that. Athletics. Subterfuge. I don't see this character being even remotely subterfuge-y. So that's kind of hilarious, but sure. Alright, let's go equal on that. A little on dodge. Why don't we? Okay, alright. How do you want to continue? Ooh, I do like a quick start, but let's see. Selecting the Conquest option will allow you to play through Kairos' conquest of the Tiers, choosing how your character was involved in the invasion. This gives you the most control over the starting state of the game and how other factions will react to your character. That sounds cool. Quick start, I'm assuming, is what it says, and it says no. Alright, let's start off with this, and let's see how it goes. What the fuck time is it? Alright, we got about an hour. I'm going to check real quick and see how much time we have left on this download. Which I think may have paused, which it sure did. Stop pausing. There you go. Alright. Borderlands still has 7 minutes and so we'll get started on this, and we'll see after about half an hour where we're at. If we want to go try the Borderlands, or we want to just continue with Tyranny.
All the world has fallen to Kairos. And now the Overlord's eye is on the Tiers, our home. The last corner of the world free of Kairos' reign. 2 armies. The Disfavored and the Scarlet Chorus.
I love the Scarlet Chorus as a
name
again. I know I said that once.
The last realm to fall to Kairos a century prior. In the early days of 428, Kairos' armies arrive at the Gates of Judgment, the mountainous border that we Tiersmen so long believed unassailable.
You were wrong.
Unable to agree on a unified plan of defense, the various leaders of the Tiers sit and wait for each other to deal with the conquerors. Until it's too late.
I like how this guy has at least 2 faces, possibly 3, possibly 4. Alright, let's see. During the conquest, you will decide your character's actions during Kairos' invasion of the Tiers, shaping the world through which you will adventure over the course of the game. Each choice you make affects your character and how major factions of the Tiers respond to you. Your decisions matter. Choose wisely. See, this is some deep shit that I would fucking love to get into if I ever had time to play. The Bastard City. The Bastard City stood on the northern border between Kairos' empire and the Tiers. Built upon a natural harbor at the crossroads between realms, the city was a nexus of commerce. To the Tiers, it was the center of all wealth. To a northerner, it was little more than a backwater trading post. Its symbolic status as a gateway to the conquest made it a natural first target in Kairos' military conquest. Circumstances were ideal for you to prove your worth as a soldier in Kairos' armies. Taking this city would send a message to the rest of the Tiers. Kairos' will is insurmountable. And I like how they have a little glossary here for you, too, so you can be like, who's Kairos? Why do I care? Oh, here's why I care. And fucking promise to Obsidian, man. Their world building, so exceptional and on point and detailed, and select the token on the map to begin. Gates of Judgment or infiltrate the tiers. Let's start Gates of Judgment. Alright. Gates of Judgment. The armies of Kairos took the battle to the Gates of Judgment, trumpeting the opening call of the conquest of the tiers. Two armies, the Disfavored and the Scarlet Chorus, brought their distinctive sense of order and chaos to the assault. You went to battle alongside the army whose approach best suited your strength. I see. This is going to be kind of like just picking kind of moments and choices and going from there, I'm guessing. Alright, well, I have to say, it does seem as though the Disfavored would be my more aggressive, straightforward character's fighting style, I believe. Let's see. Elite Legion. These guys. Thugs, captive slaves. Oh, no, actually, that doesn't sound like it would be too bad. Alright. I like their, I still like their name, I like the concept, I am going Scarlet Chorus here. Good people. Good people. Hey, sweetheart. I love you too. Feeding the host. The fate of enemy soldiers. Like how they give you, let you take a look at it too before you pick it. Let's see. Against the most optimistic projections, the Disfavored and Scarlet Chorus made short work of the local defenses. They did so well, the armies quickly outpaced their supply caravans. Troops were plentiful, but food was scarce. You only had time to execute one plan to secure provisions. Confiscate merchant caravans. Pillage farmlands. Alright, what does this one give me? Soldiers fell by hundreds. Kairos' armies could not agree on how to handle what few survivors they dragged back to camp. Befitting your role, the commander has turned to you to decide the fate of those who occupy prison pens. Only enough prisoners to support the plan of a single army. Enslave the enemy, conscript the enemy. Alright, let's like this. Alright. Again, we are hedging Scarlet Chorus here, I see. You armed cooperative ex-soldiers with scrap weapons and tossed them into the vanguard of the next Scarlet Chaos assault. Those who survived were welcome to take up the arms and armor of the fallen and eke out a desperate struggle to survive in Kairos' military. After their first victory, you rewarded the new recruits with the opportunity to execute their wounded or reluctant countrymen. Because we're good. We're happy people that way. Taking the Bastard City. The armies of Kairos amassed around the Bastard City, the first bastion of the tiers to fall. Both armies longed to storm the walled outpost, the Scarlet Chorus howling for plunder, the Disfavored forming an unbreakable shield wall. Your prowess on the field of battle had carried them this far, but there was one more step before total victory. Both the armies had inspired schemes to take the Bastard City, which did you support? Isn't Skitty a Pokemon? Assault on the main gates. Burn the city! Sabotage the city's defenses. I would assault. Who am I joining on this one? You led a mixed band, I see. Oh, I see, it gives me a thingy. Let's see. That's cool. It's very cool, but I do not seem to be a particularly concealing type, I have to say. Effects, minus 50% damage, plus 15 health. Yeah, that's pretty cool. What's this one give me? Searing Palm. which is cool, but too Meiji. So yeah, we're gonna go with that. With heroic courage and legendary determination, the disfavored battered the gates of the bastard city to splinters. Those who fell under the consistent hail of arrows or cascades of boiling pitch left the battlefield temporarily, only to appear hours later as Archon Graven Ash's protection healed their numerous wounds. In time, the gates gave way, and Kairos' forces spilled inside the city walls with resounding cheers of victory. You belong to us now. Oh, I'm glad I picked this, but I have to say that it is taking a while. I'm gonna go, let's go exit. Go, I don't want to lose all my work. Okay, we're gonna go through and we're just gonna go a little quicker in terms of what we're picking. Because I would like to actually get us a chance to see, the gameplay. Let's see. Best city, new state of normalcy, every time, blah, 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 blah. Alright, let's just pick shit. Let's just pick shit. Leviathan's Crossing sounds cool. Let's go there. But I do need to say how much I am loving how deep this is allowing you to go. Like, oh, making me very happy. Alright, what choices do we have? Cult of Siren. The iron must flow. Let's try that. That was pretty cool. Alright, what do we have? Refuge, blah, blah. Alright, what does this one give us? Seem a little more in line as my quick scanning. Alright, so we're definitely taking sides here. Between the two, I see. Alright, we can go with the thing over here, and we're gonna go with this. Alright. Pick up the armory. That sounds really cool. Guardians do. Tensions rose. Alright, we feel like we're going toward a more sort of outfitting bent, it seems, here in year 2. Since you aided the production of weapons. Alright. How did I sate the lust for iron? I took the best shit for myself. Alright, well, I have to say, the disfavored seem to be more, needing weapons and armor. It's like you other guys. Ah, see, yeah. Yeah, well, that seems to make more sense. You other guys use, fucking magic and shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It didn't make sense. I don't like things that aren't logical. Alright, what's this? What's this? Who controlled the crossing? Looks like you get different choices too, depending upon which way you went to get here, which is, again, very interesting. There'd be a lot of different places and paths you could take to kind of build the story up. Okay, I need to go faster. I want to get to play the game, but I also want to dig into all of this. I only have about half an hour left. But I literally don't even know what the gameplay is. I haven't gotten that far. No, I know there's an actual gameplay going on. I saw too many options for, like, pausing combat and shit to not know there wasn't some way of playing that wasn't basically just a visual novel choose-your-own-adventure sort of thing. Okay, alright. Well, I appear to be siding with the disfavored mostly on this one, so let's not be a pussy about it. Let's just go for it. Jeez, this is really cool. Ooh, I like treasure. Let's see what we have here. Subjugate, also neat. Let's go here. Seems like the most strategically appropriate at the moment. Ooh. The colossal man of stone and flesh arrived as instructed. Joining his corporation was a tall order, even for you. What's this do? Go faster. Jesus, Nikki, go faster. Okay, I'm just gonna start picking shit. We're just gonna start picking shit. We're not gonna think about it. We're gonna just go for it. I'm also gonna go ahead and I'm gonna side with the dishonored or disfavored or whatever the fuck. We're gonna go for that. We're not gonna stop to read. We don't have time for reading everything. We need to play the damn game. Just play the damn game, Nikki. Just play the game. Alright, here. There, let's go with that. Oh no, it's fine. I will restart and dig into it a little bit more. I want to actually see how the game is played. So I feel that would be a better use of our time. I really shouldn't. On the one hand, I feel like I shouldn't have picked this for right now. Okay, that's good. But on the other hand, it's like I'm really glad it did. All right, here we go. Wow, it looks like he's crying just torrents of blood. That's beautiful. How lovely.
The year is 431, and Kairos' invasion has shattered all major opposition in the tiers. The Younger Realms, the Bastard Tier, the Free Cities. All who defied Kairos lay broken by battle, or bowed in surrender. The two armies of the Overlord, the Disfavored and the Scarlet Chorus, now control our lands.
Sucks to be you.
But our will is not yet extinguished. Not entirely. In the Valley of Vendrian's Well, those of us unwilling to bow to Kairos have banded together in defiance. Violating an oath of surrender from 2 years prior, we have staged a bloody uprising, murdering the Disfavored and Scarlet Chorus garrison in a midnight assault.
How dare you? That was just rude.
With their main forces spread across the tiers, the Disfavored and Scarlet Chorus redeploy to Vendrian's Well to crush the resistance. But months pass with no definitive battle. As disagreement and discord paralyze the Archons, we bide our time and wait for our message of insurrection to spread across the tiers. The Overlord is not amused.
I am not amused.
And Kairos has one message for the Archons. Crush the Oathbreakers or die. Kairos backs this threat with an edict. A magical commandment that can slay all in the valley should the order be ignored.
Do you think he'd use it against the good guys,
The honor of proclaiming this edict fell to you. Sent across the mountains to Vendrian's Well, you carry the Overlord's edict to read before the Archons. As you finally make your way through the winding mountain passes into the valley, the ground trembles, and Kairos' magic seals the way behind you.
Thanks, Kairos.
You are trapped in Vendrian's Well, with Kairos' armies and the Oathbreakers. The only way to survive is to fulfill the terms of the Overlord's edict. In any way that you can.
Alright. Well, it seems like I could just, like, go talk to someone, but, fair enough, I guess. Alright. Alright, let's find out how I can move.
Will do.
Via anything but the, mouse. You wear purple, and you wear it proudly. Yes, I would mediate. Glare silently. I like how it was seeming to indicate that just glaring silently would be how to cast that edict that it was just talking about, and I'm like, that would be a good way. I feel that all my spells should be cast by way of just glaring silently. Lore 20. Well, it seems cool, and I like being able to do things that skills allow me to do, so... Ooh, and I gained experience. An edict of twisted bones. Help glare silently. That's beautiful. Our soldiers will complete their task. Or die. Let's see. Conversations involve you, another character, and sometimes additional parties, like bystanders or companions who may interject. The choices you make will change how the story develops. It will build a reputation for your character over time. People in the world will learn of your reputation, good and bad, and respond accordingly. Your character's attributes, skills, history, and gender, as well as decisions you make in the conquest, may all open up options for you in dialogue. These options are not necessarily superior to the other responses, but give you a wider variety and choices to select from. The manner in which someone responds to your choices depends on their individual personality and attitude. Each character who speaks to you will display a banner beneath their portrait. These banners indicate which faction the character is allied with. A tooltip on these banners will provide details about how that faction feels about you. I must know. Disfavored. Favor me 41% to tier 1. I don't know what that means, but I like the word favor. You'll often see names of important characters and locations displayed in a gold text color. That isn't what I would call gold, but okay. Tooltips on these glossary entries provide you with important information about the world, which I do really appreciate. So, I know who Kaidos is, blah blah blah. Okay. I will pick this one, which sounds much more impressive. I come bearing an edict of Kairos. Our soldiers will complete their task or die. The edict is leveled against us? Her eyes widen with fear, her posture slackens. But the Scarlet Chorus prevents us from taking action. Why would the Overlord punish both of... She clears her throat with a sigh. Forgive me, it is not my place to question. We should have conquered the enemy within weeks of arriving in the valley. The delay reflects poorly on all of us. Just on you, she said, glaring slightly. Silently. If we all follow Kairos' will and stop the insurrection, no harm will come to any of us. Glare silently. 2 Archons and their armies cannot take a citadel they've taken before. Of course Kairos is displeased. Kairos, you pissed Kairos off. Or subterfuge. Your first instinct is to blame the Scarlet Chorus. No wonder Kairos resorts to an edict to enforce order. Ooh, that's nasty. I will say I can be nice, which is kind of funny given that I am obviously a giant murdering douchebag. Or I can do this. See, this is where, like, I'm thinking, well, she was nice to me when I showed up, so I should be a little nice to her. But no, we're going to roleplay fully, and we were going to go there. I'm making her more and more sad. I'm sorry, Aurora. Now I'm 6% of the way to tier 1. Your words sting, but they are not false. The soldiers stand ready, yet the Archons never issued the charge. If anything can force them to act, it will be the Overlord's edict. Well, you've traveled a long way. I won't keep you further. I'm sure the Archons will want to hear from you at... Her voice falls silent, her attention is snapping eastward with alarm. Did you hear that? I point now. You don't have a pop-up thing. Sorry, Aurora, you're not important. More runners, 3rd time this week. The Oathbreakers keep trying to send messengers through the mountains to gather help from outside the valley. She points over to the collapsed path by which you arrived, but they're a bit too late for that now. Come, let's show these Oathbreakers a good fight. Okay, let's pause for a moment. Movement and controls. Yes, do please teach me of movement and controls. To move your character, click anywhere on the screen where your cursor is a circle with 4 wedges. You can see a red circle with a line through it. You cannot walk on that part of the terrain. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, makes sense. Pause. Figure that out real fast. Good, good. T for talent, escape any time to save the game. Load a game. Exit. Alright. I love a quick save. Thank you for that. For the glory of Kairos. Alright, how can I kill this dude? Let's see, I guess these are my skills. I have Thrust, Shield Slam, Flurry of Blows, and Warrior's Respite. Alright. And I have potions. Okay, let's try a Thrust. Let's try a Thrust in your face. Yes. Thrust at him. Alright, good, good. Oh, don't worry, I will pause quite judiciously. Basic attacks. Alright. Okay. Alright. As we skim a little bit, we'll figure it out as we go along. Alright. Let's go now for Flurry of Blows. Let's see what that does.
Sorry, I can't.
Oh, okay. Because you're not dual wielding. Makes sense. Alright, smack him with a shield.
I got it.
I know you got it. I know you got it, baby.
I got it.
Yeah, I know. I didn't do that. Okay, so we'll do that. Do that. I always have a pausing part.
Sorry, I can't.
No, don't tell me you can't. Alright, just thrust at him again. Kill him. There you go. Smack him. Shield smack. There you go.
Will do.
Yes, will do is all I want to hear.
I got it.
Yes. Her little screams are great.
Right.
Attack!
I got it.
Come on, kill him. He's nearly dead. Do it. Do it. I am doing a thing that looks very, very cool.
I got it.
There we go. Alright. Talent points. Alright, this was we leveled up, I suppose. I like talent trees. Are you going to be my companion, Aurora, or are you going to die in a moment, and thus be rendered unusable? Wait, we have to loot him first. Whetstone? Potion of protection. Hell yeah, take all. Aurora, wait for me. Let's see. I think I can fit through the rubble. Can you fit through the rubble? Squeeze through the gap or move the boulder. I will move the boulder. I will smush everything. Oh, whoops! I did! Right. Sorry! Wait, come back, come back, come back. No! You're friends now. And she's just like, eh. We're not gonna whine about it, just go. Alright, bye! I loved you. Okay, alright, kill. Alright, so we're gonna want to alter our hitty shit. Our pausing, which is kind of aggravating. And not what we want. Hit him lots. There you go. I wonder if I rolled that boulder over like a good guy or a bad guy. It matters a little bit. While also not mattering, but I am curious.
I got it.
Okay, what am I paused for on that one? Oh, because it's ineffective. Alright. Come on, hit him a lot. I understand that weapon's not effective, just do it.
Will do.
I don't have another, so, you know.
Aye.
Did she miss? God damn it, you. Here, I'll pick this thing, because it sounds pretty cool. Do the thing. The cool thing. There you go. That thing. That's as zoomed in as I can get. Alright.
Will do.
Do I have another weapon? Can I take a moment to see? What's this? I will just read my edict at him. That should work out very well. I have a dagger. This thrusting weapon's not working though. What weapon is it that's not working?
I got it.
Well, he's dead now, so that's fine. Loot. Loot everything. Ooh. Sun Soldier's Javelin. It has lots of text. That makes me very happy. Take all that shit. Alright, can I talk to you? Let's talk to you. Okay, I won't bother with you then. Oh, you're a skeleton. Hello. He's a skeleton. He has no entrails. Well, let's do that, I guess. Just with a scratch. Alright, well, then you just bleed to death. He releases his gut to salute. How nice.
Sorry, I can't.
Kill, death, destroy. Who are the bad guys here? Who are the bad guys? Are you a bad guy? Who's a bad guy? Tell me a bad guy. Oh.
Try and catch me, worm.
Oh, you have a voice. I bet you're going to be one of my companions. I am metagaming. It's true. This one's crazy.
Fate Finder. Here at last. Care to join me in putting these cowards out of their misery?
That's true, I am the bad guy. That is a very good point. The opposing faction that is defending against me. I would care to join you. I would. Oh, you heroes. You're so silly. So silly. Me. There we go. Oh, what's that? What's 5 do? Blood soaks stone. Ooh, a combo ability. That sounds cool. Coordinate with verse to knock your target prone, then follow up with a strong bleeding attack. Ooh. I like my new partner. She's neat. Okay, everyone just like come kill her, I guess.
Come at me, Grape.
She can come at me, Grape.
Meat.
Grape meat? I don't know, maybe. Maybe she did.
I'll spill your guts.
Yes. Once per encounter. This is an encounter. This should count. All right. Let's do the cool thing. You and me, baby. All right. Who do we have here? Sun Soldier, and Sun Soldier. Okay, we're gonna do it on this person. Let's do it. Let's go. Death. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yes, bitch. That was kind of cool, though. Have to admit, it was kind of cool.
On it.
Oh, she killed her. Nice.
Maybe you won't enjoy this as much as I do.
Will do.
Yes. Welcome to Ruin. Are we friends now? Do I have a friend?
I can tell you didn't spend the conquest in a diplomat's tent. I'm Verse, by the way.
Yes, like me.
But there are more important things to take care of than introductions. Those Vendrian guard we killed didn't come alone.
Not so fast. First explain what you're doing here.
A Scarlet Fury, one of the elite killers of our ignoble gang. You'll see more than a few of us around camp, but don't let that fool you. We're a rare breed. Most of the soldiers in the Scarlet Chorus are little more than farmers and children armed with rusted forks. Makes them easier to control. The voices of Nerat called his best fighters to this siege. There must be something important about Vendrian's well, though don't ask me what. The Archon isn't in the habit of spilling secrets.
Just blood. Do you like me? You don't care. That's fine. I like how we're starting to have a chit-chat.
My guess. The Vendrian Guard are testing our strength in battle, learning how we perform before they organize a real offensive. That or they're really, really desperate to get beyond the mountains and couldn't wait until nightfall.
I like you. I like you.
Eager. I like that. Before we go, you might search among the remains of our fallen comrades.
Oh, I will.
Wherever they're bound, I doubt they'll miss their boots, much less any rings or any useful iron they might be
I like how
collecting.
rings is a thing here. Rings is a thing. Rings were first introduced by Kairos in the early years of the Northern Conquest. The currency of the divided realms was of questionable value and easily counterfeit, and rings offered the promise of a shared economy simple enough for anyone to understand. I see, so it's like gold. Today they are the standardized currency across all the known lands of Terratus. Their commonality and ease of transportation quickly made rings the preferred unit of trade, even in realms where Kairos' peace is not observed. Interesting. Yeah, that is fair, Geeky. She says, Jet, I'm so excited to play as the bad guy. Also, Jet, please like me. I just want to have a companion to be evil with. I don't think that's wrong. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. No, let's pillage the fuck out of them.
No reason to pity the fallen. Before long, we might wish we'd joined them here. But at least we'll enjoy heavy pockets and warm toes.
I like warm toes.
For the voices of Narat!
Yes! Let's loot. Let's loot the people. Look at all that loot. Party stash. Let's see what we have here. We have Vendrian Guard Heavy Bronze Armor. That sounds awesome. Scarlet Fury Helm. You're a Scarlet Fury, my dear. Lesser Healing Potion. Lesser Sigil of Reaching Grasp. That's going to go to whoever my magic user companion will be, who is not me. And those are rings, apparently. Alright, take all. Yes, please. Inventory. Looks like it pauses the game. Perfect. Oh, I can hide my helmet. I love it when I'm able to hide my helmet so I can look at my beautiful, beautiful face. Alright. Party stash. Yes, everything. Okay, okay. Can I move you? I can. Oh, you're so accommodating, game. Alright. What do I have? That is better than what I have, definitely. What's the downside to using heavy armor? Alright. Can I compare for her? Bloody Scarlet Fury armor. She doesn't appear to have a helm at the moment. Perhaps we can change that. But we will hide it on you, so that way we can continue to see your Eunice. Sun Soldier Javelin. One-handed and thrown. Oh, I like her weapon names, Red Rivers and Gutseeker. She's awesome! I hope she's my new best friend. Honor Guards. Bronze Fox. That's a interesting named thing. Oh, it's two-handed. I can't do shit with two-handed, so fuck that. Okay. Is that permanent or is that temporary? Oh, for 300 seconds, so temporary. Okay. I never use those. Because you might need them later. So you have to save all of your buff stuff. Just in case you decide at some point in the future you might need it. Alright. Only Verse can equip this. Oh, that's the blood. The Scarlet Fury shit. Okay. Alright, well you came with that, so I'm going to assume that it's better for you, so I won't make you switch. And I'm doing okay at the moment, so we'll leave me on that. Can I put this helmet on you? I can. But I'm gonna hide it, so we can continue to see your awesomeness. Alright. Are you coming? Come on, come on, come on. You too.
Yes.
There we go. Where is more battle? We will kill you. I applaud your bravery, but I implore you to end this foolishness and lay down your arms. There is no escape for Oathbreakers, no surrender. We'll settle this with bronze. Yeah, you didn't really go well for that, did you, friend? Mocking Blaze. His name is Mocking Blaze. That's magnificent. It's so extra. A Blood Chanter. Sucks to be you, Tarkus Deimos. Alright. Are you Tarkus Deimos? You are. Guess what I'm going to do? We're going to do the thingy on you, because it was cool. Me and my BFF. I gain loyalty with Verse and wrath with the guy I'm about to kill. So I don't care. Companion Verse has joined your party. Verse is a capable warrior, skilled in both melee and ranged combat. As you acquire companions, you will need to balance their strengths against the strengths of your character to be successful in combat. While it is possible to adventure alone, you will find the game more rewarding with a well-balanced party. And friends! There are now 2 characters in your party, and both are selected. Any commands you issue now will affect both party members. Select a single party member, click on the selection circle. On their portrait, F1, F2, okay, good. Click and hold, let's see. I need a key that will let me select all characters, but I'll look for that later. Okay. Usually I'm gonna let your AI take care of everyone else because I don't need to think that much. I want to just smash and kill guys. Alright, we'll do that later. Well, at the moment, I will say, and I'll get ready to say this since time is about to be running up here. I don't know if any of you guys played Pillars of Eternity, which was also by Obsidian. It's very much in the style, as is this clearly of the old, like, Baldur's Gate style of game, the sort of top-down, well, not top-down, well, it's like isometric, is that what they call it, Mike? Isometric RPGs. But so far, I found Pillars of Eternity I've had really kind of struggled with. It requires an awful lot of time to sort of dig in, which I don't always have, as we know. And it's really kind of laborious going sometimes, before it really kind of starts to get interesting. I still haven't quite found the point where I'm really, really hooked into it. This has grabbed me almost immediately, which I'm really happy to say. I'm guessing maybe because it threw me more into combat. I really loved the opening sequence where you could kind of dig more specifically into what your character did in order to get to this point. So I'm really super, super excited to continue to play this. I don't think it's going to be something that I would put up for doing for like the Patreon, because I think RPGs like this are just a little too slow and a little too meaty to make them particularly interesting as spectator games. But I will absolutely be playing this more on my own. So super, 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 super happy with that. Okay, we're going to unpause, we're going to kick this guy's ass, and then we'll probably wrap up for the evening. But first will come the ass kicking. With my best friend.
Let's do this.
Yeah, let's do this! Yeah! I don't think we killed him yet, but that's okay. Stab him. Yes, did we kill him? No, we didn't. Stab him anyway. I definitely need to make it, not pause so much. That's aggravating as fuck.
Right.
Okay, so Burst has a weapon that's not being effective. So let's take a look at Stash. Does she have anything else that she can maybe use? Slash and Pierce. That does Pierce, this does Slash and Pierce. Okay, well that's not going to help you then. Alright. Let's just kill him quickly. Don't you hurt my friend. She's gonna quaff. What's that? Rot Spear. Oh, that's interesting. And poison. Alright. All of those are really nasty and unpleasant. I would not want them on me. I like his little ha ha ha. Someone cackled when they attacked there. Yes! Kill him.
This is useless.
He's dead.
Try something else.
I agree. Do something else, honey. Whatever you want to do, I trust you. I believe in you.
Let them think
Or would I even think?
they can hit me.
Yeah. Let them think they can hit you. No one can hit you. Good night, Skyline. Thank you for joining. We will have, did she die? Tell me she didn't die. Oh no, that was the other guy. Whew, okay. I had a moment of panic. But yes, we will be, settling in for all the rest of, We Know the Devil tomorrow. So it's gonna be awesome. There we go. You want some of this? Oh, no, it's you. You're on my side. Well, they can just wait. We have bodies to loot. Alright, with that, we will save. And I shall bid you guys good evening. I hope you enjoyed. I actually am pretty... I don't know, dude. I do not know if I will ever find out what the fuck the radios actually are. I sure hope so, because it is making me fucking buggy. I really enjoyed, by the way, that Doc had a similar issue with what the fuck the radios actually are. It was thoroughly enjoyable to watch her hit on so many of the same things that I did, in her own unique holiday way, of course. But it was rewarding to have her freaking out about the same sort of shit. So yeah, so anyway, this was my selection of games. I'm sorry we didn't get to see Tales of the Borderlands, but I don't know. That probably would be the one that would be a little less entertaining as a thing, perhaps, since if you've seen one Telltale game, you already know how it basically works, and the interest in Borderlands may or may not depend upon how much Borderlands you actually have played, which is quite a bit for me, but it is Borderlands' fault. So yeah, but other than that, I thought all the games that I tried tonight were really cool. The Epic Battle Fantasy, probably the least exciting of the ones I've played so far, out of this group, just because it's a little more kind of basic, but I think it too can be enjoyable. I particularly enjoyed that slime cats exist, and I would like to pet them all. So yeah. Thank you guys for joining me. I will be playing more of this, and I will keep you abreast of how that works out for me. And otherwise, I will see you guys tomorrow with a whole bunch of We Know the Devil. Good night, my dears.